de 5-6 km sur les berges. Vraiment aussi un échange de culture. Je suis resté là pendant 1 an en France. 2 ans en France. Yes. Hoka!
I'm Jim Walmsley. I'm a runner for Hoka and and I'm here in meilleur for les Templiers. I started running when I was little and I started running on the track, so lots of loops. Right now I guess I hold the road records for 80 kilometers and 100 kilometers for the US. I moved to France because I have a good friend of Francois Dain who talked me into moving to Arèche, and the focus is to kind of absorb the culture, the running style, the mountains, and kind of the difficulties of the local area in the Alps. So I think it's quite unique, and I feel fortunate to come here to do that. I mean, I like a lot of things about France. I think anything from enjoying bread or a croissant with your coffee and breakfast, and finishing with cheese and wine is a nice kind of cultural tradition always. Surprisingly, I think I found myself moving à la montagne, like very, very far away. So it's been nice for training, but I think socially more difficult not having as many people around for myself and my wife to train. Since being in France, I'm kind of seeking slower trails, so my training has been slower and more hiking and based more on time and vertical up and down. But the organizations, I think how France interacts with the outdoors is very different than the US, so it allows for much bigger, grander trail races, and Festival des Templiers is another great example of that. It's been a quick turnaround from UTMB to get ready for Les Templiers, and it has its ups and downs after a big race like that, with how your body responds and having to listen to how much training you can handle. So it's been a little less training than I would prefer, but I feel pretty healthy and in a good place to race, and I'm looking forward to it. I've heard about Festival des Templiers for many years, so it's kind of been on my radar. Festival des Templiers, a very nice choice to stay in France and to have a good race and a nice atmosphere that has a lot of history to it. I'll be running Grand Trail, I think des Templiers. Having Hoka as my sponsor kind of enables me to follow my passion and my dreams and train for running out here in France. So, I mean, Hoka helps enable me to do that. I was asked to join for a run in the morning, and I said no problem. It's been fun and surprising how many people did show up. So I think everyone looked very sharp for our run today. Seb is a really good runner. I've gotten to race him once last year, and I've seen him race in the US, so I'm well aware of Seb, and he's very good and fast and likes to push hard, so I'm expecting him to make it very difficult. I don't feel any pressure to try to run under 6:30 or the course record, because I'm here to try to enjoy the atmosphere with an open mind and just kind of the experience of the whole festival rather than just the race. Well, I guess I just wish that the race goes great and everyone has a fun time and we can all enjoy enjoy a beer at the end.